Hey everybody, so today I wanted to address a question that I get all the time on the channel, and this pertains mostly to the tutorial videos. A lot of people ask why I don't play the full song up front before I go and break down sections. There's a very good reason why I don't do this, and it has to do with YouTube's copyright detection. Yes, you heard me right, copyright strikes. It sounds crazy because my tutorial videos are just me playing the piano, but the AI copyright detection that YouTube and Google use actually does detect what song I am playing if I play the song for too long. Now, if I break down a song section by section, which is what I usually do, this involves playing very slowly, playing for 20 or 30 seconds at a time. Usually I'm in the clear, the video doesn't get demonetized, and that way I can be rewarded a little bit for all the work that goes into making a video. Because remember, making a video is hours of work. Making the thumbnail, the description, editing and shooting the whole thing, it's a ton of work. So after you put in all this work and do this, upload a video, and then you find out immediately that it's demonetized, it's a real bummer and it kind of ruins your day. I like to avoid that, and I have found that I can still make teaching material that is effective even if I break things up section by section. So let's dig into the copyright thing. If I upload a tutorial that includes a full, let's say 3 or 4 minute playthrough of the piano part, even though I'm not playing the original song, right? From Spotify, it's me playing chords on the piano. Obviously, it's a little bit different. The tempo's a little different. I'm not going to be exactly the same as the original recording. A lot of times it will still detect the original song, which to me is crazy. Not only that it will detect it, but that the detection is inconsistent. It happens at weird times in the video, and that this goes against Section 107 of the copyright law, which is fair use. What I'm creating here is educational material that is highly transformative. The audio that is being heard is just me playing the piano for the purpose of commentary, for critique, for education. So in no way is any of this stuff copyright infringement. I don't even include sheet music in the videos because that's kind of getting into shady territory. Instead, I offer my sheet music on musicnotes.com, which pays like 90% of it to the artists and takes care of all of that legally. I make very little money off of those scores. Maybe 10% of the sale price or so goes to me. For videos that are not tutorials where the only audio is me playing my keyboard, such as the Human Nature video I did or the video about the Sabrina Carpenter song, stuff like that where I am playing the artist's original works, where I'm just playing music from Spotify, that is understandable. I totally understand having to do revenue sharing or just demonetizing the video, which is usually what I do because I want to make the video. I think it's important to make the video, and I am using the artist's name and prestige for reach and to get that video out. So that kind of stuff is understandable. Where it really pisses me off is when I'm not using anything that the artist recorded. It's just me playing chords on the piano in a very different and transformative way, without lyrics, without singing, without any melodic content, and then I get struck down. That's the kind of thing that's crazy to me, especially when it's for educational use. So let me show you what this process looks like. This is the moment that really gives music YouTubers such as myself a heart attack when we're uploading a video. I can't play the video I made for you guys because it will get struck down inevitably, but I made a quick little video playing the chords from Pink Floyd's Great Gig in the Sky on my keyboard, and I exported it from Final Cut, and I'm uploading it now, as you can see. And down here, you see there's this little processing thing. Now this is the part we hate, checking. So it's gonna check for copyrights, and I guarantee, because I took 5 minutes to play through that Pink Floyd song, which is a very distinct piano intro, it is going to detect the copyrighted material there, even though it's me playing, not Pink Floyd. As I predicted, copyright protected content found. Go to checks, see details. Look at this, Great Gig in the Sky, Pink Floyd. And it actually detected it throughout the entire video. I know that I'm not the first music YouTuber to rant about this. This has been a pretty hot topic for years, especially for us as music educators. It's very frustrating when we want to use examples and have to play snippets of music for the sake of making the video good, but we can't, and we know before we upload the video that it's going to be demonetized and all of our hard work goes unrewarded. Very frustrating cycle. At the end of the day, this long-winded explanation is the reason why I don't play through a song up front. But hopefully the availability of my sheet music arrangements through musicnotes.com, which is done 100% legally, where all the money goes to the artist, combined with the section-by-section approach here, is good enough for you guys. It's really the best thing that I can figure out for the time being until maybe copyright laws change, especially with the way AI is going and how exponential that growth is. We might see some significant changes to copyright law here in the United States. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. This wasn't intended to be a rant, more just an explanation to a question that I get pretty often. Don't forget to check out my sheet music store, as I mentioned, my Patreon if you want to support me and you like what I do. There are new tutorials coming every week, plus other fun videos, so be sure to check back. Like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you all very soon in the next one.